Welcome back to Hunting Habitats. I'm your guide, and today we're logging entry number 004. We're diving into the cold, dark waters of the North Pacific to find a genius of the deep, the giant Pacific octopus. Can you believe that they have 9 brains, 3 hearts, and blue blood? They can even fit their entire body through a hole the size of a lemon. But there is one thing they can do with their skin that even the best Hollywood special effects can't match. Stay with me until the end of this entry to learn the secret of the invisible hunter. But wait, there's more to their spec sheet than just hearts and brains. Let's talk about their healing powers. If an octopus is attacked by a predator, like a seal or a shark, and loses one of those 8 arms, it's not game over. They are masters of regeneration. Imagine if you scraped your knee and a whole new leg grew back in its place. That is basically a Tuesday for an octopus. Within weeks, a new, fully functional arm, complete with its own mini brain and suckers, will grow back perfectly. The science here is incredible. Researchers are actually studying octopus DNA to see if we can learn how to help human tissues heal faster. These aren't your tropical vacation octopuses. The giant Pacific octopus loves the cold. They live in dens made of rocks and crevices deep underwater. Imagine your bedroom was a secret cave hidden behind a pile of stones. That's an octopus den. These creatures are incredibly solitary. They spend most of their lives alone, only coming out to hunt at night. They are the gardeners of the reef, often leaving piles of shells outside their dens, which scientists call octopus middens. It's basically their version of a trash can. Let's dive into the fun stuff. Hearts and blood. They have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills and 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. And get this, their blood is blue because it uses copper to carry oxygen instead of iron. The brain power. They have a central brain, but they also have a mini brain in each of their 8 arms. This means their arms can actually think and explore on their own while the main brain is busy doing something else. Now let's look at their hands. A giant Pacific octopus has about 2,240 suckers across its 8 arms. But these aren't just suction cups, they are sensory organs. Each individual sucker has the power of touch and taste. Imagine if you could taste a slice of pizza just by touching the box with your elbow. That's how an octopus explores the cracks and crevices of the ocean floor. They can feel the chemical signals of a crab hiding deep inside a rock before they even see it. Their arms are essentially 8 giant tongues constantly tasting the world around them. The escapologist, they have no bones. The only hard part of their entire body is a sharp beak that looks like a parrot's. If that beak can fit through a gap, the whole 100-pound octopus can squeeze through too. These are the smartest invertebrates on Earth. They can solve mazes, recognize human faces, and even open child-proof jars. In some aquariums, they've even been caught sneaking out of their tanks at night to steal snacks from other tanks before heading back home. Alright, you've reached the end of the log. Here's the secret most people don't know. An octopus doesn't just change color to hide, they change texture too. Using special muscles called papillae, they can make their skin look like jagged rocks, smooth sand, or even bumpy seaweed. They have millions of tiny color-changing cells called chromatophores that act like pixels on a TV. They aren't just camouflaged, they are literally morphing their body to become the habitat around them. And here's another layer to that invisible hunter secret. Their camouflage is so fast because it doesn't wait for a signal from the main brain. Because their arms have those mini brains we mentioned, the skin can react to the colors it touches instantly. It is decentralized intelligence, the ultimate smart suit that processes data faster than a high-end gaming computer. Entry number 004, Giant Pacific Octopus, officially logged. Could you imagine having 9 brains? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to join the mission and get ready for our next adventure. See you in the next habitat.